Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing moves, your painted red shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer.
All right, folks. Well, we are trying to get back up into the mountains again one more time for some winter camping. We got quite a bit of snow in the region over the last couple weeks, but the last couple days it is just warmed up, and now we're dealing with rain. And the roads going up in here don't look like they'd be too bad for travel. Looks like if it was still really cold and the snow was frozen solid, I think we could actually travel up here pretty easily. But because it's raining on us, it's really gotten slushy and horrible. But I do have my buddy Ryan with me. He's got an older 4Runner, and we're just gonna see what we can do, see if we can get it, how far up in this mountain we can get. But right now, with the snow just turning to a slushy, wet mess, it is slow going. All right, folks, so as you can see, we've gotten ourselves pretty stuck. I've been trying to get moving forward, but it just keeps throwing the truck further and further off to this one side. And the last thing I want to do is fall off that one side, is because even with the winch, that would be really a challenge to try to get back up on the road, so we don't want that. So I think what I'm going to do is disconnect the trailer here and see if I can get the truck out on its own. If I can't just get the truck out, I can hook up the winch, the Warren winch here. I'll hook it up to one of these trees up here, and we'll get ourselves moving forward. And then we'll try to get turned around and go around the trailer over here. But one of the challenges, I might have to get the chainsaw out and do a little cutting, because you can see there's a tree right over here, and that tree is making it a little bit of a small gap for me to get around the trailer with the truck. So I might have to actually get the chainsaw out and cut that tree just so that I can get around the truck through here. But that's where we're at, and that's what we're going to try to do. So let's see what we can come up with. All right, so we managed to get turned around, but now we're going to try to get past the trailer, which is going to be a bit of a challenge because we have no control over the truck really in the snow. And we have a very tight gap. Okay, we just hit the log, but I think we're okay. We've got just tiny gap. I think we're gonna make it. All right. It's not an adventure unless you have some trials and tribulations. All right, so the next step is we gotta pick up this trailer and get it whipped around. So I'm gonna get Ryan to help me, but with this heavy wet snow and the trailer loaded down pretty good, this could be a bit of a comical event. Oh. The biggest problem is getting traction. Right. All right, ready? Yep. All right, well, we are all hooked up. Everything is hooked up, and we're gonna get back on the road. Ryan's gonna go see about getting turned around, but man, I'm sure glad I had his help on that, because I would have never gotten that trailer turned around. Well, using the winch and some different things, I could have done it, but it'd been a lot harder. But I also wouldn't have came up here by myself either, so there is that. I gotta load up a couple things and then we'll hit the road. All right, guys, well, we have finally found ourselves a place to camp. We got a little spot here along the river, and it looks like it's going to be a great spot to kind of set up for tonight. And we've also got a little bit of break in the weather. It's finally stopped raining just a little bit here, and I'm actually seeing a little bit of blue sky, so hopefully that will continue. That'd be really nice. But I thought, since you guys see my setup all the time, I thought we'd take some time and I'd show you how Ryan uses his 4Runner and is completely self-sufficient, completely out of his vehicle. So we'll just step over here to Ryan's vehicle and have him show you around.
Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. This is my 1995 Toyota 4Runner. For the most part, a stock build, aside from I just put in new gears front and rear to better accommodate the tires, and also a limited slip in the rear. My camp setup, what I've done is recently built a platform bed with full-length drawers, and it's just myself and my dog, so I just have a single 24-inch wide camp mattress, her bed, and then a little extra storage in this area. Normally water, a big water 7-gallon jug will go in this area right here, but I didn't need it for this trip, so we did without. As far as on the outside, I have just one of the big Yakima rooftop cargo baskets. I'll put a propane tank up there, additional bin storage. Didn't need it for this trip. And then we've got the 8-foot ARB awning. Occasionally, I have my mountain bike with me, so I'll have that mounted on the back, but we didn't need it for the snow this time out. So aside from that, that's pretty much all I need to get out, do some camping.
Alright guys, well, we are finally getting settled in tonight. It's been just kind of a drizzly, rainy day. We did get a few minutes during the hike today.
Yeah, a few minutes of some dry weather, no rain. Otherwise, rain all day.
rain all day, which made for a soupy mess coming in, but we finally, like I said, we finally found a decent spot and we're all settled in now. I've got my Pendleton poured. Ryan's not a non-drinker, so he's just enjoying whatever.
Got some tea.
So keeping warm by the fire. We're gonna also try to keep warm by eating some chili. I've got everything out here. We're gonna get some cooking going here in a minute. The only thing is I can totally kick myself. I forgot probably one of the key ingredients for chili, and that's tomatoes, but we'll just have to figure out and do without it. But yeah, we'll get started on that here in a minute. Oh, you know what? This is not only no tomato chili, but I just realized something. It's also no beans chili, because I totally forgot to put the beans in here.
Nice. Okay, so we're not eating chili necessarily.
Well, at least we shouldn't have gas in the morning.
Yeah, I think we'll be good on that.
Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna finish this up, and I think we'll just kind of kick it by the fire, and we'll catch you guys in the morning. Alright guys, well, we are all settled in this morning, got a fire, got the coffee, do a little shameless plug of the Primal Outdoors coffee. We got the Daisy Cafe and the Wheeler Reserve that you guys can find on my website, link below. But anyways, a little nicer morning this morning, not raining.
Yep, we got some blue skies at one point popping out, but no rain, so.
Yeah, no rain at least, so that's kind of a nice and pleasant. So, but anyways guys, I think we're gonna kind of wrap up this video. It's been a good camp. Ryan has to make the 3-hour drive back to the valley today over in Portland area, and I've got to kind of get packed up. And I know many of you guys are wondering where the van is probably about this time, and that's part of the reason why I gotta get packed up, is it's time to get seriously working on the van and getting a few things done so I can start bringing it out and have it worked well for me. So we're going to be working on that here pretty heavily over the next week or two, and hopefully you guys will start seeing more of it in the next few videos. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you like this type of video, you know, check out some of my other content and consider subscribing, and we'll catch you guys again outside.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.